The biggest source of electricity in the UK for the first 3 months of this year was wind power, the first time that has happened. It has been called a milestone in the country's journey to a low-carbon future. Our climate editor, Justin Rolat, is here with all the details. Justin.
Thanks, Sophie. Well, we didn't have a particularly windy winter, but the UK's wind farms still managed to up output by 3%. Here is how much electricity the country's wind turbines were generating compared to gas in the first 3 months of this year. Now, it's a close-run thing, but look at this. Wind just nudges ahead to deliver 32.5% of the country's power compared to 31.7% that gas generated. Now, it isn't much of a lead, but experts say it marks a historic moment. So how was it achieved? Well, here's how. 350 new offshore wind turbines came online last year, including the world's biggest offshore wind farm off the coast of East Yorkshire. That increase in capacity gave wind the lead. And look how fast this green energy revolution has been unfolding. There was almost no renewable power, that's the red line, on the grid back in 2010. Back then, 80% of our power came from fossil fuels, the blue line here. But look, renewables have been relentlessly rising, while coal, oil and gas have been falling. Nuclear power, that's the green line, has stayed pretty steady. But there are bumps in the road. The electricity grid can't cope with the number of new wind and solar plants asking to plug in. Lots face delays, and there are warnings it'll slow the process of decarbonisation. But the good news is today's wind record shows real progress is still being made and that the UK's renewable revolution continues apace. Sophie.
Justin, thank you.